This is the Kriya area. What are Kriyas? They are a series of movements that are done for a specific reason, that are strung together to create a feeling or a talisman or a quality or like a direction. So this month, as you know, we are doing prosperity. So actually, these movements that we're doing are, especially when we get into the last part of it, are for prosperity, and you're going to see why. There's reasons for it. You know, try to do your Kriyas a few times a week. I'm gonna, you're gonna see, it's like I'll probably keep them different lengths, but I'm gonna try to do things a little different way. So today might be a little bit challenging. This is right out of my, some of these are right out of my book and right out of my Kundalini book. And literally when I go to my Kundalini practice or my teacher site, because now I'm a teacher of Kundalini, there are Kriyas that are just movements that are done for different reasons, to pull things out of your body, to move forward in certain ways. So to start with, I'm going to try one a little bit more challenging. The first two will be a little bit more challenging because remember, in Kundalini and it's also done in scientifically, the breath work. I'm reading this amazing book now that I have to recommend, but it's done in the breath work, and it literally is where you start in this area here and you're bringing up old energies, and this is where a lot of your energy sits in this pelvic bowl and just kind of sits there, and you walk around. When do you really get a chance, unless you're doing sit-ups and things like that and breathing? So that's kind of what it's about, is like, doing sit-ups, breathing, getting this breath work out. So we're bringing it up from here, we're bringing it 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 here, up and out is really the purpose. And then we do a really beautiful little kind of Kriya, a little movement at the end that brings this prosperity in, and then we close it down. So I talk about the breath of fire. There's a little clip up there in your library on how to do the breath of fire, and it literally is just, it's a breath out. It's out when you pull in your stomach. So it's when you just use that breath out, and then your body automatically sucks the air back in, the oxygen back in, so you have no worries. So when I talk about the breath of fire, you can pop up to the top and check out what breath of fire is about. This one, we're gonna start actually laying on our back. I'm gonna set a timer. We're just gonna do 1 minute for a couple of these challenging ones. You guys have probably heard this one before, but this really gets the energy up and out from your, this pelvic area here. So literally it's, your feet are raised, you just want them up 90 degrees, and my hands are gonna be up like this. And my body's gonna be up like this. And it literally for 1 minute will be, you're really gonna feel it in this area. If you can't do that, a moderation would be maybe this, like this, that actually feels a lot better. And we're only doing this for a minute, but if you have to, you can take your hands and put them under your spine and your bum, and it makes it more comfortable on your back. So if you can't do that movement, just do, just alternate and do something different. I'm gonna do the full on, and we're just going for 1 minute. So I think it's a count of 100. Actually, I think we're just gonna count it for 100. So as long as I'm laying down. Okay, breathe in. And then it's gonna be the breath of fire. You're gonna focus on your third eye. Exhale out. Breathe in. Up into position. And Breathe in. Hold the position. Exhale and relax. Whew. That's the hardest one here, I promise. But, you know, it's interesting because in Kundalini Yoga, they always tell us that we're not supposed to partake in the goods, you know, to get the high. But I suffered right along with it with you guys. Okay, the next one actually is still the breath of fire. So you guys can feel that all right here. This next one is a breath of fire. And again, it's a breath of fire again. We're just gonna go 1 minute, which is a count to 100, like 100 breaths. And you're gonna pull your knees in. You're gonna wrap here. And you're just gonna breathe to 100. So when we get started, so it's like you're gonna close your eyes, gaze through your third eye, and you're gonna feel it a little higher up. So go ahead and get in position on your back. You're gonna pull up here, pull up, and let's get started. Third eye gaze. Breathe in, suspend the breath, exhale out. Whew. That's like up in your sacral region, you can feel it, you know? Okay. Okay, next one, I know you guys have done before, so you can see like all of these are a big staple way of just starting and getting our body programmed and used to moving and all of that. So this is actually the chakra clearing, and we're gonna just do this for 1 minute. Isn't it surprising how long 1 minute is? Just because it is January. By the time we start flowing into February, I'm gonna give people choices of shorter or longer, you know, depending on what I see, how much you guys love. We're just going to do, you're gonna feel it right here. Eyes closed, gaze at the third eye, pull everything up and breathe for a minute. Hands up into position. Exhale down the spine. Breathe in again, all the way up the spine. Pull this air, tighten this mula bandha here and pull it up. Hands in position in the V. And you're gonna just do the breath of fire. It's gonna be 1 minute, you're gonna feel it right from here. Just keep on going, even if I'm talking to you. Breathe in. Stretch those arms up as high as you can stretch them. Pull that mula bandha right here. Pull it tight, tight, tight. Stretch those arms. Suspend the breath. Exhale while keeping the position. Breathe in. And when you release your hands, you're going to see a rainbow form. As you exhale, you're going to see a rainbow form between your two thumbs. Exhale out and relax the position. Whew. That is called the Aura Charger, and that one is really fun when we start getting into it for more like 3-4 minutes. I'm telling you, these little movements like this can really help and change you. Okay, now we're getting into the next, this is getting into the next movement. And it literally, see, I'm doing this, and it literally is going to be, you're breathing in, breathing out when you hit the knee, through the nose, like that. So I'm going to go ahead and we're just going to do this for 1 minute. Okay, let's go. Breathe in. You can feel this beautiful, beautiful air still pulling up your spine with light, clearing your head, clearing your body. Okay, breathe in. Pull this beautiful light energy all the way up to the top of your head. Feel it there. Tighten this mula bandha here and breathe all this beautiful air in. We just do this throughout and suspend, which is one of the important breaths, and exhale down through the nose and breathe in. Okay, this one is a little bit crazy. Well, I didn't think it was crazy, but some people thought it was crazy. This one literally, we're kind of leaning forward and we're gonna just breathe, keep your spine straight, and we're gonna breathe in through the spine just a couple times. So just go ahead and put your arms forward, your spine is straight, you can see it, and I'm gonna see light come in from my roots all the way to the top of the head and exhale again. So let's go ahead and do that, tighten that mula bandha and exhale out and breathe in. Suspend the breath. Exhale out. Breathe in. Tighten that bottom mula bandha, third eye gaze, and exhale out. Okay. This next one we're doing for 1 minute. It literally is like almost like a bobber, how you see. You could put a pillow here if you need to. If you're having trouble, just go down as far as you can, but it literally is just kind of bobbing down to here and then inhaling. We're reaching, this is when we're starting to reach the third eye. You're gonna feel energy up in here during this little movement here. So we're gonna do this for a minute. So just go ahead and take a deep breath in, and then it's exhale out. Feel the air coming up every time you go down. Feel this light coming up through your spine, and exhale it out. Breathe in. This is a third eye gaze. Breathe in. This one could get you a little heavy, but man, this really gets you into your creativity and into your mind and into this alpha expansiveness. You can feel it, and that's kind of really the purpose of that one there. We're gonna just start getting in a little bit into our practicality. We're gonna do 2 more, and then we're gonna do a beautiful prosperity coming in. So go ahead and, you guys know this one. You're gonna really tighten up this whole, this is just 1 minute too. You're gonna tighten up your whole spine. Really pull this muscle in right here. This is your core. You're strengthening your core, and you're breathing, and you're gonna feel it in this area here. So this is the one that you put your hands on your shoulders, and you're literally twisting your body to the left. Inhale. twisting it to the right, exhale. So you're literally taking energy and moving it from different hemispheres. And that's what I love about some of these. Okay, 1 minute. Tight core. Make sure your core is super tight. Gaze through your third eye. And you're breathing into the left, exhaling to the right. Okay, when I say stop, we're just gonna center ourselves and we're gonna keep our eyes closed and we're just gonna breathe in the center. Okay, center and breathe in. Tighten everything, bring that light up to the top. Suspend that breath and exhale while keeping the posture. Bring all that light up again. Light and energy, suspend that breath. And you can relax everything, relax the posture. Whew. Okay, you guys, that crazy enough, it's like this is how I spent my last year, you know. It really is just these beautiful, beautiful movements. We'll get into some, you know, each month. And this actually leads to prosperity. So our last one here that is going to tag on is, it's long, deep breathing, and it is the posture. I'm gonna read this to you. Oh my gosh, okay. Long, deep breathing. I'm going to play, I've got a song for you here, which is a beautiful little song. Where is that? Okay, it's actually the, you're gonna feel it just very peaceful in the background. This one actually really helps you to open up your heart, open up your prosperity, and bring prosperity in. So it's the music that I'm gonna play, which is just instrumental, but we're sitting here and you're gonna put your left hand first down across your heart, and then the right hand right across it, your chest, and you're just going to kind of really, again, we're always using our spine, and when we breathe in here, we're gazing out the third eye, and we're just breathing in, and it's just a long, peaceful breath that you're here. And this is with healing sounds of the ancients. So you're gonna hear, and it really is for a tantric whistle, but we'll hear it this way. Okay, hang on a second. Let's get this song going. Tantric is like movement, and this helps move our body, and it really helps adjust our body. I don't want it to be too loud. Helps adjust our body and really feel this love and prosperity. Spine straight, left hand, right hand. We're gonna do this for 3 minutes. Okay, go ahead and breathe in. Just suspend it and breathe out, and just eyes closed. I'm gonna put this down a little bit. And this is a song that we play with it. When you breathe in, tighten this mulaband and bring this all the way upward. And then back down. Focus on the heart, focus on the third eye, and feel this love and this beauty. See this light shining in your heart area. Just see this beautiful, beautiful white light, and just shining out like a sunshine. And it's depositing all of this love and light into all areas of your body as a sun does. And breathe that light in. See that sunshine through your body. Pull that Mula Bandha up. Breathe in deep. Bring this air up to the top and just take your hands where they're at, still with your eyes closed, and just push your hands into your chest. You're pushing this light in as you inhale and exhale out through your mouth. Breathe it in again and push into your chest. And one more time. Put your hands on your knees and just feel any type of a shift in your body. See if you feel, if your body is shifted in any way from when you first showed up on your mat here today. Namaste.